There's been yet another bombing attack on Kurtz Robotics. The authorities believe the terrorist...
Richard, come in. Man, what have you gotten yourself into?
Yeah, no idea. Just an accident.
You can't remember anything?
Not the accident, no.
What did the doctor say?
They said I'll get over it.
That's good to hear.
You'll have to tolerate me a little longer yet.
Sure. Richard, listen. You don't have to rush back into it. Think of your health. You have a family.
You're talking as if I were on death's door, Frank. I'm fine.
You should take a step back. Really. Don't worry about work. We'll be fine.
You'll be fine? What do you mean? Is there something I should know?
Wait a second.
Mr. Lloyd, I have time now.
A little later, Troy. I'm talking with an old friend. Apologies. Let me close the door. Okay. Now we won't be interrupted.
What's going on, Frank?
Listen, Richard. I've been wanting to talk to you for a while about this. We've been given new directives from the management.
Uh-huh.
Yes. They concern the work you're doing.
Am I fired? You can't be serious, Frank.
No, not fired. We are just restructuring a little. We would like to have you on board as a freelance writer. You'll get a framework contract for 1 year, and then after that, we'll see.
You're kicking me out. I can't believe it.
Look, you've done a lot for The Voice, and we really want to hold on to you.
Oh, come on.
But your column, there's been criticism.
So what? I'm a journalist, Frank, not a stenographer.
You were a journalist, and a damn good one.
And what am I now?
You've turned into a man with an agenda.
But someone has to write about these things. Mankind's abolishing itself, Frank. And what, we can't write about that now? I'm not a terrorist.
Richard, it's out of my control. The decision's been made.
I understand. Can I at least keep my desk in the newsroom?
Richard, we've known each other for a long time, but you have to understand.
Fine. Got it.
But you are always welcome here. You can keep using the cloud services.
Okay.
And if you need anything...
I'll come to you.
Hey, we're professionals, right? You know as well as I do that things can go this way.
Sure, Frank. You probably have stuff to do.
Berlin and the Western world. In Berlin, there's been yet another bombing attack on Kurtz Robotics. The authorities believe the terrorist anti-technology group Breakpoint is behind the attack. This has been the second attack of its kind.
Thanks. Wow, what's made you so peeved? Hey, what's up? Something happened? Did Frank put you on some crappy job?
No.
What then? What happened?
I'm fired.
What?
Thrown out. Yeah.
Why?
You'll have to ask Frank. Some nonsense. A directive from the management. I'm out, but with a short-term freelance contract.
That's unbelievable. You should get a lawyer.
Ah, come on.
So you have to clear your desk now?
Your new colleague Troy will be sitting there tomorrow. Frank is still letting me run around here a bit, though. I can still use the network. Generous, right? How's the memory chip coming along?
Oh, yeah. It's done.
And? What's on it? Show me.
Okay, fine.
No, it has to be one of the other rooms. That's not it. Okay. Damn. Wrong room. That's not it. That can't be right. No. Okay, that looks better. That's not it. That's not... Almost got it. Okay, that looks better. That's not it. There he is. You see him? What is that idiot doing in my apartment?
It looks like he's helping Tracy pack her things.
He's speaking to my boy. I'll kill him, Steve. I swear to you, I'll end his life. Who is he?
Richard, you don't even know what Tracy has to do with him. He could just be helping her move.
Helping her move? It's obvious what's going on. Tracy ran off with this... And James. She took James too. I have to know who that is. I have to get my boy back. You gotta help me, Steve.
What? Identify him? Sure, I can try.
Do a facial comparison. Send it through the database.
Okay. Nothing.
Nothing at all? He must have left some trace in the cloud.
Maybe he's a hacker.
What about his movements?
I can't check that.
Maybe we can. I don't really like it, but... Move scan. We'll check his movement profile and find out who he is.
Richard, MoveScan is a police database.
We'll find him that way.
Didn't you write a huge article about that?
I know, Steve, but this is about my boy. We just need access.
That's illegal. And anyway, how are you gonna get clearance?
I'll take care of that. There's sources out there. Okay, Steve. Thanks for now. I have to go. I'll call you.
Styles. News from New York. Martian colony Red 1 testing its autonomous energy supply.
Hello, Mr. Nolan.
Hi.
Foreign secret services are behind the attack. A high-intensity search is on for the criminals.
When I saw him the other day, there's just
Bombing attack on Kurtz Robotics. The authorities believe that
fight illness and disease.
Help our authorities fight crime more effectively.
Help our authorities improve the lives of future generations.
A nanoscan takes no more than 2 minutes. Mars, our future. By being a Martian colonist on Red 1, you are helping create a new world. Start afresh. Decide the future. Be a pioneer. Interested? Marset Inc. is taking applications now. Valid nanoscan required.
Bots took your job. Where did you work?
In a bot factory.
What? The bots are assembling themselves now?
A bit more complex than that, but I needed something catchy for the sign.
Sorry, I only have this bar here. My assembler's acting up.
Oh, thanks, sir. You're a saint.
Mars, our future. By being a Martian colonist on Red 1,
The boys are in the back if you need anything.
No way. Long time no see, man. You need something? I knew it.
Where's the guy that was just here? Your friend?
Jace?
Hey, not now, dude. Jace is talking to Dr. Roboarm.
Roboarm?
About an hour ago. Are you totally sure? Okay, understood.
He's a little busy right now, man, but I'm also open for business.
You said you have illegal passwords. I need one from MoveScan for some research.
MoveScan? We got you. That's 800. All encrypted, of course.
Oh, what do you know? Here he comes again. I'll call you back later.
Okay. Anything else?
I was just talking about you.
Really? With whom?
Maybe you want to tell me your name?
What for?
I like to know who I'm doing business with.
Okay, fine. Richard.
Mm-hmm. Just Richard?
Nolan. Richard Nolan. I'm a journalist.
Sure, Richard Nolan.
Exactly. You got a problem with that?
No, but you do. Get him.
Hey, wait a minute. Relax, I just wanna...
Listen to me, cop. Next time you want to pretend to buy, pick another fake name.
I'm not a cop.
Richard Nolan is dead.
What? Says who?
Says Jay. He sends his regards and wishes you a pleasant stay in hospital. Deal with him.
What the hell?
Stay there. Gotcha. Find Charlie. What? What a night. What? That melody. Amy?
Question in this world, John, that you should be asking yourself.
What
every
is
day.
that?
Are you truly happy? Happiness comes from your brain. I could tell you a lot about your happy brain, about dendrites and synapses, but that would be quite boring. So instead, imagine a cave, a small, hollow ball filled with a sweet liquid, like a cherry. That's how it all began, with the brain of a little primeval tapeworm.
I'm losing my mind. I'm actually losing my mind. Or is this some kind of stupid test?
Steve?
Oh, Richard. You don't look good.
It's fine. Just ran into a bit of trouble.
With the dealer downstairs, you mean? What are you doing? Come up here.
Help our authorities fight illness and disease.
Help our authorities fight crime and threat.
Richard, look at you. You're a walking corpse. Did you at least get what you wanted?
Yep, here. Don't look at me like that. It's just a password. Will you help me?
Fine, but I can tell you right now that it's not going to be quick. I can't do that all online. I have to get a copy of the database first.
How long will that take?
A day, at least.
Okay. I have some other stuff to do anyway. You know, concerning those dealers.
You gonna report them? You know, I'd be careful if I were you.
You know what one of those guys told me? That I'm dead.
What? That's a joke, surely. Or a threat.
Didn't sound like it. Some guy called Jay is telling everybody, apparently.
Richard, they're junkies. They're high. They hang out all day in Neverland or wherever it is they go these days.
Jay, or maybe J-A-Y? Do you know who they meant by that? Maybe a hacker. Something was with his arm.
Huh. A hacker. Jay, something with his arm. Augmented, maybe. That rings a bell. Wasn't there a narco? Hold on. I'll send you some material from the archives. Maybe you'll find him there.
Okay. More bots. Wonderful. Jack McHale. Good Lord. Terrorists connected to the Doomsday Club.
The Breakpoint hackers, probably.
Jack McHale again. Can't be him. Jay Kozowski, wanted terrorist in hiding.
In hiding? Okay, but where?
Jeff Kozowski, augmented arm. This is something. Have a look at that. Here, this looks interesting. Jeff Kozowski, researcher in the field of robotics. Augmentation of the right lower arm. Luddite. Breakpoint went under the radar. Connections to Berlin's anarchy scene. Doomsday, that's an anarchists club. I could try there. Okay, Steve. Thanks. I'll call you about the MoveScan search.
You want to go to Doomsday? Are you mad? There's a raid there every other week.
I want to know why I am apparently dead.
Oh, come on, Richard. That's just junkie talk. You're alive. Concentrate on Tracy and James. And on your health.
I don't know, Steve. I don't have a good feeling about it. Why does he think I'm dead? Maybe he knows something about James, too.